everyone! It's episode number something something, and tonight I will love with you tonight. Give me everything tonight, and for all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. uh, Today I'm going to keep on reading with our book. How to be a lady who is well loved and popular. So wonderful. How to be a popular business lady. Woman's business manners. Oh yes, I can feel it. I can feel this happening. I have some remorse towards this book. I really hate it. I'm sorry. I know, but I can do it. Promise I too. There's a party here in Agrabah. Everybody's will be there. They're just standing there munching caviar. Drop is not into it. Okay, so I completely strayed off from my topic. I was wondering what could I tell you today, because the book is just plan B, and plan A was to simply speak about myself, about something which troubles you. I don't know how to cope with. So I was wondering, what can I tell you? Something which will be beneficial for me, for you, for everyone. For you, who are you? So I was wondering if I could tell you how to cope with being tired, but this will be dedicated on video. Oh, by the way, maybe it's a good thing. I don't really need this book now because I'm a bit worn out, but I think it's a good idea to be speaking about 60 days of extreme self-care. 60 days of extreme self-care challenge. So this is how it is called. I have read about it in the internet when I was trying to find out how to take care of myself. Oh, that's a great idea. I'll talk about it. Okay, you can find it. I think it's Jordan something. This person, he is a consultant on relationship, and he's just he has several clients and this stuff. I'm not trying to make a commercial for him, although it seems so. What I liked about his post, first, it's quite detailed. Second, it's on point. Third, I tried it and help, so it's kind of practical. Fourth, he's not trying to tell you, if you want to learn more, buy my fee-based course. So he's not trying to sell himself, which is really good. He just has links on his other articles about how to love yourself. His post is actually close to the reality. I know that some of you maybe speak only Russian, but I don't. I want to speak English today. So what he did was to why I started searching about it. I'll tell you just in a few lines. I realized that my battery has gone very low. I realized it very early. I just could feel for a couple of years in university and first 2 years after when I worked, that I couldn't have enough rest. No matter how much time I took rest, no matter how many hobbies I have undertaken, I could feel happiness, but inside myself I could feel just constriction, as if I'm running from something or trying to hide from something, or there's something terrible happening. I know what was that. I could feel the pressure that I need to make savings, I need to do lots of stuff, which is, well, you will do it anyways. So when you're freshly graduate and you have you're lucky enough to have landed a job which is actually paid for, you're not starving, you're not in hunger, you're not actually I must admit that I was lucky to have a job. Well, I have a job now, but doesn't matter. It just the point is that I launched I launched to LONGED. I really wanted to have rest, because I didn't have a rest for 4 years straight. And after I graduated, I got into my master's degree and I started work simultaneously. So it was a double pressure which I underwent. And I wasn't going to, but master's degree is still simpler than bachelor's. So, but I wasn't going to let it slip and drain all my energy, because I had like zero. But at the same time, it was one of the most inspiring periods of my life. After that, when I finished my master's, I had another job. I realized that I'm simply becoming stupider and stupider. Not only that, it just I read so many articles about it, so many books about how to be smarter, why are we getting stupider, why are we tired, how to take care of yourself, why refraining from your hobbies, why giving in other people's interests, why without paying any gratitude to yourself is really harmful, and it can be harmful in a very long if you continue doing it for a long time. Not only will it affect your personality, but it also will just damage your brain, your organism, and your organism will tell you no. I must admit that many people just seemed very rude, very mean, very unkind to me. And whenever I could, well, in so many cases, in so many ways. And I just could feel some kind of, they're unkind, and shows that they are very weak people. But at the end of my this prolonged I get so wry that I realize that I'm turning into some mean, very weak, very rude, and very, very disinterested person. Like I wasn't interested at all in anything. So I got into. I was so much opposing it, but then I just realized I cannot oppose it anymore, because I had zero energy. I was in literally horror in the continuation of the day. I couldn't feel anything. I even lost my appetite, but I never lost my appetite. Appetite. So that was pretty hard, and that's why whenever I took some vacation, it always seemed like, okay, I'll do this. So it didn't even hit my head that I'm on vacation. I can relax. I'm fine. So it ended in the end, but still it wasn't, it didn't feel like it ended. It didn't feel like I got the lesson. It didn't feel like at all. It didn't feel like I was doing the right thing. So gradually the situation improved, not only about how my lifestyle, but in many cases, though I still cannot forgive myself for so many things and for so many habits, because I should have protected myself and should have protected my habits, my ways of doing, and my ways of thinking, which I didn't do. And that caused, I think, my personality to change, and to change in a fundamental way. So what I was trying to do at that time, first, is to protect my fundamental traits of character, and second is to try to grow. I failed both. So I think that now I'm just trying to create everything anew, and I wouldn't say that I didn't succeed. I read somewhere that you do not change through time. So you're not the different person. You will never be able to be a different person, but you will open only those traits which are hidden inside your heart. So if you just don't know that they are there. So if you see someone who changed drastically for love, for hate, for sorrow, for sadness, for any strong emotion, or life just changed him, so that his lifestyle made him a different, or her a different person, it doesn't mean that they may change. No. They responded to the environment in the way they could respond. So Perhaps in their childhood they were thinking, how would I do if I were like in this situation, without even realizing they were thinking, and just forgot. And then like 30 or 40 years later they realize, so I thought that I would do this and I would do this. So people don't change, people just open. It depends on how much we allow ourselves to open. And if you allow yourself to open much, well, the world can see all your dirt of your soul. But once your dirt is over, then you can show the light as well. Because, I think that people are dirty by nature, because we cannot hold ourselves. We're not very pleasant. And I'm speaking about myself, of course, as well. So, but it's okay, I think, because, well, at least when dirt is over, then you can show the light. And it's really relieving that you actually can show it without. The point is about taking care of yourself is that when you are when you're down and feeling low and only dirt comes out of you, just don't blame yourself additionally for that, because it's meaningless. It's really hard to do it, I can say, because you really want to be a good person, but then it's like, but you can do nothing. And then next day comes and you're still ass, and you're like, why am I doing this? So it's just that your brain is accustomed to the fact that you are doing it in one way. Okay, 2 ways, 3 ways maximum. But there are 4th way, 5th way, 6th way, 7th way. It's just too much, and brain doesn't want it. The brain wants some like trained methods. Even those methods will lead you to nowhere. So the position, how to, and actually you come to the point when you cannot do it with your willpower. So you can do nothing with your willpower. So you can just try to, how should I say? Try this self-care challenge because it's wonderful. I really like it. It's what is it about? He said that you should make a plan for 60 days on how to take care of yourself. So first he advised, well, of course everything is like the same as always all of the people say: good nutrition, food, drinks, diet, exercise daily sweat, daily laugh, daily hobbies, daily. So not like, well, I did it once or twice a week. No, you should do it daily. And even if you're tired, even if you don't want it, if you don't like it, doesn't matter. Well, of course, you should regulate your energy, which you're spending, but still, it should be daily laughter or daily music. So everyone can just give advice like that, right? Because I read like millions advice from very different, very various. But what he did was some tips how to actually follow this routine. He said that he asked for help, and he said that it's okay and it's really, really good to ask for help. Even if people don't want to help you, still ask, and don't feel like an ass. So if they agree, they agree. If they don't agree, just ask someone else. So he said that delegating your responsibilities is a good thing, but it's applicable if you have someone to ask, right? Then he said, well, I think he kept something like diary, so where he wrote what he did. He did eat smoothie. So smoothie is green smoothies made of lettuce, parsley, cucumber, some green vegetables. So he made that and drink them every day. I think this one's wonderful because I tried to follow his routine. Each step he said, like daily laugh, daily sweat, daily smoothie, write things which you are grateful for. No 1 hour before you lay down, like sleep, and 1 hour after you woke up, no telephone, no screens, no screens at all. So that makes your brain clearer. So your clear brain, no well, he said that in case you want to have some relationship, you should have it, but you should not watch it. So no watching relationship. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So no watching relationship, but you just can't do it. What else? Eating. Communication. He said that it's important to do the hobby which you were putting off. I'm not sure. Maybe I just remembered like that. The hobby which you were putting off for some time, but which is connected with other people. So it's not like you're sitting at your home and doing some stuff which is you only interested in without showing it to anyone, or just taking pictures of it and then waiting for people to like it. No, it means that it should be connected with other people, even if you don't like it. I cannot do it because I can do anything. I can do anything. I am ready for anything. Sign me up. But I don't like it. And I don't have hobbies which are connected with other people. No idea. No idea. No idea. No, I know. Maybe. No, I just get tired. Okay. But I will try. After all, this video is also a hobby which is connected with other people. Okay, what else? No, I definitely don't remember what else was there. Okay, so anyways, he actually posted some videos which showed him running on the running machine, and he is he was actually following it, and he pictured himself like before, after, and I could tell the difference. After, he was really happy. So I tried to do that stuff. I didn't hold for 2 months. I think I had it for a couple of weeks. So, but I could definitely feel that the impact was enormous. First of all, because it started to be easier. Also important thing. Stop talking and stop communicating with people who drain your energy out. Never talk to those people during this period of time of 60 days self-care challenge. So don't talk to those people. Like, cut the ties, or don't talk one-on-one. Make it so that there is someone else who can just protect you from those people. And surround yourself with people who contribute to your happiness and well-being. So this one. He said that he followed these rules, and he said that he couldn't do it because his original plan was to do every day this training, personal training and workout, do every day dancing or something. Dance. He advised to dance, laugh, to sweat, to do, like, his to-do list was too much, and he realized that he couldn't do it. So he had to reorganize it, make priorities, and ask for help, for additional help. So he said that the most important thing is, the task and the target is simple and understandable to make yourself happy. No, it's too arrogant not to make yourself happy. The task is to take care of your body and mind first, and then your soul will also feel happy. So body and mind, if they are happy, there is no reason for soul to be sad. Or even if mind and body are happy, soul can find something interesting and be creative. So I remember that it worked for me. I don't remember when I did that. I think I didn't even do it in this year. I think I did it last year. I don't remember. But I think I did it last year. And it was funny because I was laughing every day, and people started to notice and like, Are you okay? Well, we are glad to see that you're in a good mood and good shape, but are you okay? So I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. But I actually like laughing, maybe. Okay, so what else? I didn't drink green smoothie because they were very, 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 very not tasty. Very, very, very disgusting, I would say. Because I didn't know how to do it. And I just cut some parsley in a blender with water. And then I just like took it out very proud, and I saw that it was just water with pieces of parsley, and then like, okay. And it was cold. And so I drank it and like, oh dear lord, this is the worst thing I have ever tried. And there's like, it was only one gulp, and there were the entire batch of it, the entire cup of it, and I was like, but I had to drink it. I drank the whole of it. Oh, that was horrible. So later on this year, I found out that you need to put a banana in there, so it will be better. Banana and orange juice. So let's put banana and orange juice next time, because I don't. So this idea with smoothies didn't really come, but I changed it. So he said that you should drink smoothie because your consumption, your intake of vegetables daily will increase 3-5 times. My intake of vegetables hasn't increased 3-5 times. So I'm just eating vegetables, green vegetables, leaves, salad, parsley, cucumbers, well, anything green and fresh. I definitely try to eat them every day, because people tend to forget about it. They just eat meat and I don't know, porridge or rice or something else, or rye. But just green doesn't come to mind. Well, vegetables, people love vegetables, but not green vegetables and leaf vegetables. So I'm trying to eat the fresh for as much as I can. Okay, so what else can I tell you? What else can I tell you? So this 60 days self-care challenge, why I returned to this topic now, is because I'm seeing the results of my training, because I feel mentally that, like, I stopped caring about lots of small things which consumed too much attention, too much energy, too much fear, too much importance. They were not that important. So I, not by words, but by my actions, I actually stopped caring about that. And I think that, well, it was worth it. I'm not saying that I learned everything. Uh, okay. Okay. So, what else can I say? I'm working towards my goal. One of my goals is to be 70 kilograms. Well, 66 and 6. I love 66 and 6 because I look very good when I'm 66 and 6. And it's not too low, it's not too high, it's healthy. It's healthy for me because 70 is still not very healthy, and I'm like 77. So I'm 77 and I want to do 66. But I want to have my healthy, fit body, towards which I'm working. It's not like I don't like my current body. I like it, actually. It's really pretty. But I know that it's not really natural. It's not really well, there are so many things which I cannot wear because they're of a smaller size. So I want to fit at least in some regular mid-size. So I want to have a mid-size. I want to have an ordinary size, and I want to have muscles. So muscles, a little bit more muscles, just a little bit. Okay, so the other goal is really global, like. To have a, it's like a career goal, but really good career goal, so like a huge career goal, so I have not much opportunity to do it, but I don't have much opportunity to do it, but I can work towards smaller goals. It's much better if you work towards smaller goals. I also have another goal which I had no idea how to achieve, because it's not only my decision or willpower. Um, Though, if I start to think that everything of this goal depends on my willpower, then I start to work towards it, and it gives me actually some results. Some results. Okay. I'm not going to disclose what kind of goal is that, because I think I have some privacy. I need to have some privacy, if at least. So even though I'm telling like you everything, but I need to have some privacy. Goal is not for you to know. But it would make me very happy. Maybe much happier than anything. I thought that once I achieve that goal, all my life, I mean, all this life will just fall back, and it won't matter, because everything will be connected with this goal. That would be great. Okay. Let's climb aboard. So I found in this book, as you may know, How to Be a Woman's Business Manners, how to make a priorities list. Ooh. No. No, it's nothing interesting. It was about setting your priorities in work. It's really simple, actually. Something which you can do today. Something which you might be able to do today. Something which you cannot even do tomorrow. No, I mean, I'm not laughing at the book. I'm laughing at the idea that you need to write this. Why do I need to write this? What, do I not know this? Or maybe I don't know this, so I will have it at my heart. Okay, well, actually, this everything I read is like something which I do already. I've been doing it for some time. Shiji no dashikoto. How to make. It's not orders. It's how to be superior. Not how to be superior. How to give directions. Give directions? No. Give them. No. Give orders. How to give orders. Dear Lord, this book is wonderful if you want to understand Japanese culture. Like it's written all over the book. I lost the track of my mind. Okay. So we were speaking about self-care. So I can definitely assure you. First of all, you should go and visit this wonderful web page, 60 days of self-care, of extreme self-care challenge. So go and type. Then you should read it. and choose only those parts which are applicable for you. For example, you don't have a blender. That's fine. Eat vegetables. Or you don't have access to vegetables. That's fine. I have no idea how to handle lack of vegetables, because vegetables are most cheap one. So if you don't have vegetables, I'm really sympathize with you. Please buy some vegetables. It's a good thing. Don't even buy meat. Buy vegetables. But I'm not giving you any advice. I'm not giving you advice. Listen to your doctor, not to me. So vegetables. Workout. Like I'm going to think. I don't want to work out today. I want to dance. I think I really got hooked on that because I'm really invested in those dancing videos. They're dancing like for 30 minutes, but I think I'll dance more. So maybe I should do it twice. So like 30 minutes and then again 30 minutes. Although I'm so tired already. I'm tired when I'm doing it 30 minutes. I just like, why am I sleeping? But I don't want to do this highly intense training, although I can do it already. I don't want to do it. Okay, sorry. So after you try this wonderful 60-day self-care challenge, first of all, you will, after I realized that there are some obstacles when you're doing it. For example, your brain says, nah, I don't want to do it, or nah, I don't want to be late, or nah, I don't want to be selfish. So you just should ignore it and be selfish. And then you realize that you have much power. It's like as if you're not doing anything but in particular, but your battery is much higher. It is slowly getting larger, more fulfilled. Your inner battery, like soul battery, you start to remember things, so it's not hard to do it. So there are some stuff which you do with some effort. Some really simple stuff maybe you are doing with some effort. Why? Like, I never did this with efforts, and now I'm doing it through some hard work. And you will stop doing it through hard work. You will just do it naturally. I'm telling you my experience. Like, I don't know, remember what you should buy in the shop for your dinner, because earlier I had even troubles remembering that, because I was like, okay, I don't care what I'm buying, I don't care what I'm doing, I don't care for anything, I'll just buy some takeaway or I don't know, instant ramen, so I can eat it and just forget about everything. No. You will remember. You will finally remember why it is important. Because it's important to take care of yourself. And it's not like you are questioning everything just will fall where it's supposed to be. Please do it. I really recommend. What else? Oh, like, okay, I don't care. Those people don't. I don't care. Those people, I don't care. Somebody said something that I'm not true. I don't care. This is wonderful. This is like the best impact. Okay, what else? I don't know. I think it's a long term. Everyone should try the 60 days of self-care challenge, because he said that once he actually did it for 60 days. I cannot imagine it. I did it for only 2 weeks and I already had impact. I already had a feeling that I was doing it right. I was doing something good. I was doing something wonderful. Well, not wonderful, but my organism like, yeah, we're doing well. So he said that his life changed dramatically. He never came back to the point where he was before. I think I can believe him, because you already changed after 2 weeks. What will happen to you if you do it for 2 months? What will happen to you if you do it for your entire life? So I think that 2 months is like a period which is like do, and then you just, okay, this is my new reality. To take care of yourself. Because everyone will tell you, well, you could have worked harder. You could have shut up and take this up. You could have done more. You could have worked more. You could have. Yeah, and it will continue just for your entire life. What's the meaning of this? If you could have. I don't want that anymore. I'm not running from responsibilities, but there is no reason for you to be like taking your brains out and leaving them on the couch and like, yes, it's all yours, take it. And I don't need anything else. I will sacrifice my entire soul for you. No, no, I will not. So it's a really good thing to take care of yourself. Besides, it's really important because. mm I think that girls tend to be really self-sacrificing. Like, yes, I will do everything for you. I will work. I will send. I will tend to everything. Just don't leave me. Don't. Okay, no, I mean, like, it's a good thing that you do this. I think it's a good thing you do this for love, but not to this extent. Not to this extent because I don't know. I just have never been in such a situation, so I cannot say from my personal experience. But what I can see is that when you're taking care of yourself, and when you're doing the self care challenge, and that ends, and you start to treat yourself better, there is no reason for you to be self sacrificing. It's just unreasonable. It's well, you can be self-sacrificing for your children, for example, but not for anyone else. No, there is no reason to do it. You should take care of yourself first of all. It's a good thing to take care of everything, but that's not a good thing to take care of. To remember to forget to take care of yourself. I'm saying really basic things. You all guys know it, but I still want to stress it out. It's important. It's important. It's important. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, that wasn't really self-caring. Okay, so I think that this is it. What I wanted to tell you about 60 days of self-care challenge. I really recommend it. Again, I really recommend it. I think it's something which everyone should do. It's something which everyone should do. Like, we should do a day of self care. It's like everyone will be like laying down, not necessarily you like stopping your work, stop working. Not necessarily stop working because why would you stop working if you like your work or if you can make it really really comfortable and well nice work. Or if you like work, why? Am I repeating myself? Yeah. So it can be just a day when you treat yourself a good meal and have a very healthy piece of cake with green leaves and which is really tasty, and then go to the gym. Like I don't know, the government will give you the one free tickets to gym and you go to the gym and run there, and the trainer will come to you and explain to you how to do it and what do you do wrong, because so many people in gyms are just breaking their bones and hands and arms and legs, and I just watch it and like, what are you doing? Don't stop doing it. You're traumatizing yourself. So you just, and then you run in the gym and you worked and you ate, and then you spend your time with your family if you like your family. If you don't like your family, you don't spend time with your family. I'm saying very unhuman kind of things, but this is happening. But this happens. So if being alone brings you happiness, why not? Why not? It's your family's problem, not yours. So take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and be happy. One day of happiness will cure you of I don't know, of everything. So you're like the next day you will be a different person. It's like a happy birthday, just a different birthday for everyone. I think it's a good idea. That would be great. Okay, just think about it. Think about being happy. I really like making myself happy because It's really interesting. It's not interesting. It's energy saving. It's energy saving. Okay.